I feel like I should hear more about the Half-Life game. Like, I don't understand why. I know Lyric is playing it on Twitch, but I just feel like I should see more tweets and stuff about it, you know? Like, usually when a game comes out and it's, like, super good and super popular, like, there's tons of memes about it that I see. There's tons of references to it that I see. Is it just because it's VR and so few people have had a chance to play it? Is that why I don't see it everywhere? Like, I've heard that it's great. And I've heard that Valve has done what Valve does and revolutionized the next generation of gaming, which is VR, I guess. Like, I heard that that's fantastic, but who has VR, dude? I guess that's the problem, is not very many people have VR, so not many people get to experience it. I don't know. Today I get my yearly job review via FaceTime and probably an exit interview because we're on lockdown tomorrow, so I'm jobless. Do you think that they'll get rid of you? Swim? That would suck, bro. I hope that's not the case, dude. I truly hope that's not the case. I mean, you'll get unemployment at least, you know, so you won't be completely out of money. In fact, you may get more money with unemployment than you did when you worked, but I hope that's not the case, brother. And even if it is, hopefully they hire you back when the lockdown's over, which who knows how long that'll last, but you know, I hope so. I have VR. Well, I figured, Coco, that you were playing, you know, Half-Life. But it's just like, I wonder, I haven't seen Zor in a few days. I wonder if he's played it. Him, Zor, Jared, FP4, I'm pretty sure he has VR. I could be wrong about that, though. Maybe he doesn't have VR. I don't know. No, Jared has it, but Zor has it for sure. He might be the only person in chat. Oh, Blue is Toxic has VR. I wonder if she's played it. I haven't seen her in forever. She's a mod though, so we never will. I'm interested, but it's just weird because like I feel like there was a lot of hype leading up to it, and then there was a lot of like it's out now, and I just don't hear any more about it that I did before. I don't know. It's just strange to me. Whatever. My art people for my card game can do animated transition and such for my Twitch and panels. What, you have a Twitch now? Since when did you have a Twitch? Oh, you're talking about for mine. Oh, Swim, I don't need that, brother. To be honest, I don't need that. I do all of that myself. To be honest, I appreciate the offer, but I honestly I just don't need that. That's something that I do myself. I don't really need anything. You see this ZNN layout? You see this? High quality Z-Swigs artwork, okay, with a little help from chat because they chose ZNN. Did you see all the YouTube videos I put up today, Swim? You're gonna be so proud of me. Put up 2 Mutant Year Zero videos. Put up Echo Overwatch video. Put up my latest Just Chatting video. That's 4 in like a 12-hour period. You'll be proud of me. I would have put up more, but they hadn't uploaded yet. So, and then I was gonna do them this morning, but I slept in on accident. So, yeah, okay, Menace. Yes, credit where credit is due. Maniche, Me Nice, Menace, Maniche. Like he did it all. Okay, he came up with ZNN. All right, Acid helped with the logo. You know, a little bit. There was a little bit of collaboration. Okay, she told me that my logo was too big on the screen. Okay. I only see 2? There should be more than 2, brother. Or I failed you. How do I get to my YouTube thing? YouTube Studio. I need to change my bookmark to this. Yeah, Mutant Year Zero part 8 and 9. They went up at midnight or 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. respectively. And then Echo went up. Okay, so I only put up 3. No, I put up my ZNN one. Oh, no, I didn't. I was going to. I forgot about this. I was going to, but the video I uploaded was actually 7 hours long. For some reason, it didn't trim the black space after the ZNN segment on Monday. And so it was like the hour and 10 minutes of ZNN footage and then 6 hours of black. So I had to re-export it, which, by the way, I'm curious about if it fixed the problem. I'm curious if it actually fixed it here. Streams and podcasts, Z-Swigs, YouTube, just chatting, baked onion. Let's see, properties here. Does it say length? Details? Yeah, see, my length is 7 hours, 5 minutes, and 46 seconds. There's something bugged about this video. I can't get it to export for the exact amount of time that it is. I don't understand, chat. I don't understand. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this, Swim. There's nothing wrong with this. Click my videos, bro. Click them. I have to figure that out, dude. New Overwatch update? Yeah, dude, it's 150 megabytes, Tattoo. And it's 30 minutes of copying, okay? Seth, you're breaking my... I'm not breaking your YouTube. In fact, it looks like I'm breaking up some of the monotony of your YouTube. Like, to be totally honest... Like, why? Listen to this. Look at this. Swim. Why is everything in your YouTube green? Okay, you got green here. You got green here. You got green here. I mean, Weird Al. You know, I didn't know Weird Al had a YouTube. I might have to subscribe to Weird Al. The only person you got in here is this Ellie Awesome lady. You know, she's the only one that's like breaking the mold here. Everyone else is green. Is green like the YouTube thing? Like, do you put green as everything? Is that like a YouTube rule? I bet it is. There's probably some article, you know, out there written that's like, hey, you'll get more clicks if you make your thumbnails green, you know? I don't know. This lady gave me her Switch to fix because her son bent the prongs on the charger port. So I was fixing it and realized he also cracked the motherboard. Oh my God. So I told him, and she didn't want it back. It just happened to have Smash Brothers. So you could play it portable? Did he break? So he broke the motherboard inside the actual Switch or inside the dock? How do you break the motherboard, dude? That's what was the dude doing? Putting a knife in the hole? That's insane. Weird. He flexed too hard, I guess. Green means money, and money is good. You know, if you guys actually want to get nerdy, take it by my marketing background, chat. Green is actually the first color on the spectrum. If you're looking at a page, a white web page, and you've got a bunch of buttons, the green button is the one that your eye is drawn to first. So maybe that's the idea behind it. The problem is that falls apart when there's 40 green things, okay? Like, I'm talking about there being like a button that says order now, and it's green. That's where your eye goes to the first place. A little bit of psychology to get people to look at that order button, okay? I don't feel like it translates to 40 YouTube thumbnails, though. But yes, that's why, Menace. That's exactly why. Also, little fun fact, if we're going to talk about color, yellow makes you hungry, which is why the golden arches are golden. Why Burger King's logo is mostly yellow. Hardee's, Carl's Jr., just so you know. It's a little bit of psychology everywhere you go. Yellow makes you hungry. Pretty insane, chat. It's weird how that stuff works. But yeah. Yeah, so the Switch is useless now. Gotcha. Okay. So they're gonna. So you didn't get a free Switch. You're basically just whatever. Stop making me hungry. Yeah, his thing is green or is yellowish. Menace is like a yellowish green color. He's making us look at him and making us hungry at the exact same time. That's what's happening. How dare you, Menace? Have a little respect. Let's see. Is there? I wonder what I used to remember them all. A lot of like things don't do anything. Like blue is like makes you lazy or something like that. I don't remember what it is. Okay. See, I'm looking at one right now, and this is not what I'm looking for. I don't know. I used to have one. Like, these are like hippie ones. Like, no joke. It's like blue is trust, peace, loyalty, and competence. Oh, okay. It's stupid. Blue means spirit, perspective, content, control, rescue, determination, self-sufficient. This is not what I'm looking for. Whatever. That's what my marketing team told me to pick. Smart, dude. Purple means royalty. That's true. It's true. Why do you think my overlays are purple? I want you to treat me like a king. You better do it. Worship me. Walmart colors are blue. Big true. Big true. I mean, I don't think it applies. I don't think... Like, you don't need to be paranoid, you know? Like, you don't need to think about everything being like, wait, Walmart signs blue. What are they trying to get me to do? You know, like, I don't think it's that way for stuff. Like, we don't need to be thinking that the coronavirus was released by the government so they could change the battery of the birds, okay? We don't need to get that crazy. It's just as a fun fact. Sometimes people pick colors based on psychology. And YouTube videos are probably that way. Hey, Monster, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Although it's evening for him, not morning, and he'll correct me, I'm sure. 1 gigabyte? What? There's 1 gigabyte update or 1 gigabyte left? Or what you mean? What you mean? Blue makes you lazy, so you spend more time in Walmart? That would explain why everyone in Walmart is fat and underdressed. Would explain it. Oh, 1 gigabyte downloaded? That's nothing, dude. Why is it so slow? Isn't it like, you said it was like 50 gigs, right? So you'll be able to play it in 2 months. It'll be perfect. It'll be just in time for summer, Monster. You can play Arkham Knight. That's weird. I wonder why it's so slow. Someone wants me to host their merch on a section of my store and for a cut. Should I do this? Sure. Yes. Based on that information, yes, money's good. If it's a little work and a lot of money, do it. Menace will tell you diversifying your portfolio is the best way to make some money, okay? Oh, you think it crashed overnight? Well, something has to happen. Didn't Euro slow down download speeds or something for everything? Oh, did they really? Why would they do that? Is that the one thing America got right? We're all trapped indoors. Make the internet better? Because when I put it to download this morning, it downloaded 30 gig. Oh, so, okay. Well, so they didn't throttle you. It just crashed or something. It didn't get started until too late. Interesting. You do this too, right? Do what? Host other people's merch? Yeah, that's what Raptor Teeth is. Yeah, I don't like to think of it as me doing all the work. I mean, even though it is, but you know, it's a collective. You know, it's a collective. Cox was handing out free internet. And Nofi, I have Cox, and they got rid of my data limit, and I love it, dude. I love it. Love it. Your age should match your bonds to stock ratio. Well, what's the ratio if you have no bonds or stocks? 0:0? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Swim. I mean, that's happening to a lot of people. Also, it's killing grandparents. It's probably the bigger thing to be mad about Rona about. But yeah, I mean, it sucks. It sucks. My sister canceled her. Her bridal shower. That was late or early next month, I think. No, it might have been this weekend. Actually, she canceled it clearly. And then her bachelorette is supposed to be like April 18th or something like that. And she's like, it's not canceled yet, even though we're on a 30-day lockdown. So the hope is that like by then the government will come out and be like, hey, it's cured. That 30-day lockdown we had, it can be canceled early. When I read an article this morning that the worst is about to happen in 2 weeks. So, dude, I don't want to be stuck inside for 2 weeks, man. Or 2 more weeks. It sucks, dude. It sucks. But yeah, I mean, it's probably safe to plan that like we're going to be in quarantine till June. It really sucks. It really sucks. I mean, I know I can go outside, but like I can't go outside. Like, I can't do things that you would do outside. You can go for a walk. I get it. You know? But, like, I can't go to Buffalo Wild Wings and watch March Madness and drink a beer. You know? You know? Like, that's what I want to do. Speaking of which, my best streamer friend Haley has her grandmother who's 92 on ventilator with COVID. Oh, that sucks, man. That's rough. That's the worst case scenario for all of us, dude. Having some elderly family member of ours that gets it. Just, God, I hope that doesn't happen. That's why we're all staying in here, dude. That's why we're all staying inside, man. Did you see the message I put in Sly's chat yesterday? I did not. It would need to be last year's March Madness. It was the frozen wings from the freezer section. Exactly. If you could even get them, Menace, they're probably all sold out. Because most of the meat is gone. At least here it is, you know? It sucks, dude. It sucks. I miss March Madness. It's so, I don't know, it's just weird, you know? It almost feels like time isn't moving. Because I kind of base, like, you know, the movement of time based around certain milestones, you know? Like, here comes summer, we could swim it. Here we could swim, you know, here comes March Madness, you know, that gets me to April. You know, here come the NBA Finals, that gets me to my birthday. You know, like, it's just so lame, you know? It really does suck. You know, being a millennial is pretty much the worst, by the way. You know, where our childhood's defined by this horrific terrorist attack. We get into the job market during the first recession since the Great Depression, and now we're in our 30s, and now we get this. You know, I can't wait to see what the 40s and the 50s bring. It's gonna be fantastic, man. It's gonna be great. I have like 8 boxes of ramen that I bought and never ate, and I'm glad I did. Yeah, man, you might have to fall back on those. Chris and I went out about a week, I would say, before this got really bad, and they started forcing people to social distance and stuff. So this is about 3 weeks ago, and we bought a bunch of canned food. We bought a bunch of like stuff that would last forever, pasta and things, just in case. You know, I mean, we're not preppers, although I probably should be, seeing how the toilet paper disappeared. But like, I think it's better to be safe than sorry, dude. You just don't know how stupid people are gonna be. That's what I worried about. Like, I'm not so much worried about the disease, because the disease is predictable. You know, like, I know that if I go out and I lick someone's forehead, I'm going to get the disease. You know, but like, I can't predict the idiocy of people. That's what I can't do. That's what I can't do. Hey, Navius, what's up, man? How you doing? It's good to see you. Whole toilet paper thing is dude, it really is. It really is. Lick my forehead, you 8-head. Swim, you come here, I'll do it, okay? No, I won't. You're not allowed in my house because it's where we're social distancing. Extreme coupons are thriving right now. I can't believe the amount of people who are still allowed to buy things in bulk. You know, like, I saw a video the other day of like the Wichita Costco here in Wichita. Let me see if I can show it to you. I might even have it. Hold on. I might even have it. You know, I read that, Navius, I read that all that fake news about our toilet paper being made in China. You know, first of all, they basically have released most of the lockdown in China. Second of all, most of our toilet paper is made in the U.S. too. I don't know how that's literally fake news. That like, oh, you should buy it because it's made in China. Like, people are just idiots, dude. They're just straight up idiots. I really want to find this thing. I want to find this video of our Costco. We have one Costco here, okay, and it's worthless because it doesn't sell liquor. And someone took a video of them opening the doors on whatever day it was. I thought it was on my Reddit. I may not be able to find it, chat. I may not be able to find it, but I wanted to show, like, there's just a line of people. Yeah, I'm not going to find it. There's just so many people. It looked like the release of the Harry Potter book. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a line wrapped around the store, but it's for toilet paper. It's just so stupid, dude. They passed the 2B stimulus. Did they pass it, or are they thinking about passing it? Is that actual news, Menace? Did it happen? Are we all going to get that Trump money? Oh, yeah, lawmakers struck a $2 trillion stimulus deal.
Senate Republicans, Democrats, and the White House.
On Wednesday that includes sending checks directly to individuals amid the coronavirus crisis, but it'll likely take it till at least May. Married couples will get $2,400. Parents will see $500 for each child under the age of 17. Payments would start to phase out for individuals with adjusted gross incomes of more than $75,000. Those making more than $99,000 would not qualify at all. About 90% of Americans will be eligible to receive full or partial payments. That's crazy. In 2001, it took 6 weeks for the IRS to start sending out rebate checks authorized by President George W. Bush. You guys remember that? Who got a stimulus check from old W back in the day? And then I guess that was I remember mine from 2008. So we're not going to get it this month then. Sucks, dude. I want that Trump money right now, dude. You'll get $1,200, Swim, is what it says. I've seen a video of someone in New York who was hogging a whole bunch of hand sanitizer, and he had 17,000 bottles of hand sanitizer. Yeah, dude, I've seen those people who are starting to get rounded up and, like, arrested, you know, or, like, public outcry. The problem is that the people who are, like, literally, like, the people who are, I don't know, chat. Maybe I shouldn't say this. I'm going to say it. The people, in my opinion, the people who are insane enough to, like, threaten the people who hoard supplies are just as bad as the people who hoard supplies. Like, that's not okay either. You know? That sucks. Like, let the police handle that, and I think they are doing that. So yeah. Hey, Deathlord, what's up, man? How you doing? Music Boy, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That sucks. That sucks, man. Jeffy, good morning to you as well. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it sucks, dude. That's sad. Poor rabbit. It's never fun when a pet dies, dude. But yeah, so $1,200 each. $1,200 each here in America. That's pretty, I mean, that's fine. Why did it take so long? It's because they're trying to sneak stuff in there, dude. Like, oh, by the way, you also can't have 4 guns now or whatever, you know. What game I play today? I'm going to play Cities today. Straight to my credit card. Chris and I were considering buying a new mattress. We, our mattress that we have is, my parents gifted it to me when I moved to Manhattan, Kansas, when I was, well, it was in 2010. And they got it off Craigslist. So our mattress is at least 12 years old. 10 years old. At least 10 years old. And then it also was used when we got it. So, and I've been having, like, hip pain in the morning. Chris has been having, like, her neck pain. It's got to be related to our mattress. So, yeah. Seth, with the $1,200, I'm going to give you all of it. Thank you, Swim. That's very nice of you. Anyone know if we have to do anything to get the money? No. I think they're just going to mail it to the address that was on your tax return. I believe that's how they handle that, Jeffy. But they said it wouldn't happen till May. Get a nice, firm memory foam. I got mine when I moved in February for $600. Yeah. Swim, I need the money more, okay? You just give me that whole $1,200 rebate. And I'll send you a picture of my feet in return. I believe that is the case. I think they just look at the address that's on your tax return and they mail you a check. But they said it takes 6 or so weeks, so that's like May. 6 weeks? Why does 6 weeks sound shorter than saying May? I don't feel like it should be May already. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like Christmas is only 8 months away. Isn't that weird? I don't like it. I don't like it. Sucks. Time's not okay. I miss being the age of like Music Boy when things didn't take so long, you know. But then again, I may not because, you know, maybe I don't remember. Maybe back then I was like, God, I wish it was Christmas, you know. And now I feel like Christmas is constant, basically, because it's so close. Whatever. It's weird. Going to take logs since the offices are limited staff. You think so? I bet it's all automated, dude. It's baseball season. Is it? It is. You're right. Dude, me and Menace were talking about that earlier. Without sports, it seems weird right now. Without sports. I actually like Jeffy's name because in his name it says he likes sports. And I know that about him. Like, I wish everyone on Twitch would put one fun fact about them in their username, you know? Like, Menace likes bacon, egg, and cheese. Swim likes asking the streamer for money. Nofi is in Texas. I don't even know if he's in Texas. I just made that up. Nah, you got to remember to get a bunch of years of me working that crunching the numbers and stuffing an envelope. You think so? I don't know, man. I hope the government runs better than on people like me and you, dude. Oh, my God, dude. My team's undefeated, or every team is totally defeated, and coronavirus is the best. I think every sports team should hang a banner in their stadium or arena that says 2020 World Champion Coronavirus. I think that should happen, okay? There you go, Tattoo. I mean, yeah, the idea behind the stimulus is to pay any outstanding bills that you have, but it's also to kickstart the economy. Like, literally, from an economist's standpoint, okay, which clearly I am because look at how smart I am, taking that money and putting it onto credit cards is actually the worst thing you could do for the economy. The idea is you're supposed to help businesses get another stream of income. So you're supposed to spend it. Now, I think that the boomers that run our country underestimate how much our generation could just use any amount of money to just not feel like we're drowning, you know? So most of us, including me, like if we didn't, like we're going to buy a mattress, rest of it, credit cards, 100%. 100%, you know? Like, I would like breathing room for the future, you know, less about that. And Swim, just make me whatever you want, brother. I would like for you to decide if I had a choice. I like a gift that has some thought. Someone had a whole gaming PC and monitor on there for like $640. I mean, dude, yeah, Craigslist is great, but you can also just get like a standard PC off Best Buy for like $800 too. Nofi was originally No Fear, which is No Fear, but you know, yeah, I remember that. Z-Swigs was the only one who called you No Fear, and everyone made fun of me because you're Nofi. And then you got bullied into changing your name. I remember that, dude. I remember. I'm investing it. There you go. Do you oil that boom arm every day that never squeaks at all? No. My mic is just really tight. Like my gate's just really small. In fact, it squeaks. It squeaks right now. I don't think you guys can hear it, but it does squeak. You guys just can't hear it. I have impeccable mic technique that comes from using this same microphone for 10 years. And using microphones in general for almost 20 now. So, I'm lucky. But yeah, I got a tight noise gate. If I turned on this mic over here, the other mic, and the noise gate isn't so tight because, you know, Colby talks back here, you know, you would hear the squeaking, 100%. I mean, Swim, it's like 10:30 in the morning. All right, don't you guys live together? Just wait. Sad thing is I have to bury her. Yeah. Well, that's, you know, that could be a good thing, though. Gives you closure. Say a few nice words about the nice bunny, and then you just try to move on, man. You got to put it behind you. That's how it is. That's how it is. How many siblings do you have, Swim? 2 sisters? Do you have any brothers? Jeff, you got anything particular that you're going to invest it in? I'm curious. Stonks, you know? Navius, how you been, dude? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. I know you're off work. I know you do a lot of compete streams with me now. Acid was telling me about how hilarious it was watching you play the Stick of Truth yesterday. One that lives with me, one sister who's married and lives on her own, and one brother, 3 dogs. Good Lord, dude. Just ETFs. Every day tight fathers. Menace knew what it was because Menace is an accountant. So, you know, it's like an index fund but smaller. Okay, I do know what an index fund is. I've never heard of an ETF. That's probably because I don't invest, you know. Answer your phone. Swim, it's early. And it's not urgent. Leave your poor sister alone. Let her relax, dude. Let her relax. My work is giving all their employees a $1,000 bonus. Good God, that's awesome, dude. I hope my work gives everybody a $1,000 bonus. Did that work, chat? Did my creepy stare work? That's actually awesome. That's actually awesome. That's great. 10:30 is not early. Look, Jeffy. Early's relative. Okay. All right, it's not early for me, but it is early for people like my best friend Colby. Okay, 10:30 might as well be 5:30 in the morning for him. That's what it's like. 5:30 to me isn't even really that early. I mean, it's a little early, but it's not that early. Yeah. You know. Whatever. How come no one's commented on my hilarious egg pun, by the way? Mathematicians scramble to discover where the eggs have gone in this crisis. That's hilarious, okay? And if you saw that and you didn't laugh, you have no soul. Thank you. Okay, Swim, I'll let Chris know. I'll text her right now. Swim wants you to know that he is going to poop. I wouldn't call it egg-cellent. Oh, thank you, Menace. You made my day, dude. Slip, get in there before you go. Oh, see, Chris knows. Chris knows. Chris knows all. Chris, go back to bed. How late were you up last night? Chris has been doing this thing where, like, we go to bed and then she gets up because she's hot or because she's got a light cough or, you know, whatever. And then she just goes out and watches Gilmore Girls until 1 or 2 a.m. and then she sleeps in. Although she's not sleeping in. Get in there. I'm so close to finishing this show I started, and it started to get deep. What show you watching, Tattoo? That joke was clutch? Why is there a question mark? Are you questioning its clutchness? That's stupid. Whatever. Okay. Assassination Classroom. It's an anime, I'm guessing, right? You know, I saw on Netflix, Netflix added this thing. I think it's really cool, actually. They added this thing where they show the top 10 on, like, the platform for the day or whatever. And, like, to be totally honest, like, there are so many things on Netflix I didn't know existed because Netflix does a very good job of only showing you things that you're interested in. Like, in the top 10, there's, like, several shows that, like, are clearly for Zoomers that I don't understand or, like, clearly for weebs that I don't see because I'm not a Zoomer or a weeb. And, like, I want let's see, can I show you guys? Let me see if I can show you guys this. I want to show you this. Let me look here.
It's not every day that
I don't know how to find it. Hold on. Let me see if it's still in the top 10.
about 2,000 now.
Let's see if it's in the top 10 here. Top 10. It was a TV show. No, it's not in there, dude. Can I like search by anime, I wonder? Like, they probably don't even show me it, dude. Goofy TV shows? Is Naruto a goofy TV show? Because Netflix sure thinks so. Dude, Netflix added all of Monty Python, by the way, and I gotta tell you, that is fantastic. I was watching Monty Python The Holy Grail on Netflix. It was so good, dude. So good. God, I really want to see that thing, but I don't remember the name, and it makes me very sad. Maybe I'll just tell it, and maybe someone in chat will know. There's this show where like all of the characters are like animal human hybrids. They're like animorphs. Here it is. I found it. Chat.
That was the moment I discovered the small rabbit.
Chat, what in tarnation? Could I
My instincts.
Why don't you take responsibility for your own strength?
Coexistence? What a joke.
I'm just so frustrated at myself.
Carnivores are all the same in nature.
I'm tired of running.
You should just take me. I don't care anymore.
That was the moment I discovered the small rabbit and my instincts.
Why don't you take responsibility for your own strength?
Coexistence? What a joke.
I'm just so frustrated at myself.
Carnivores are all the same in nature.
I'm tired of running.
You should just take me. I don't care anymore.
I see that, and I just wanna meet the guy at Netflix who greenlit. First of all, he found it from Japan. He goes, "This would be great for the audience of Netflix." He bought the rights, he got it dubbed, and he put it on the world's biggest video platform. And that was the only reason I found that is because it was in the top 10 TV shows a few days ago. So people also watched it. Like, I get we're in a pandemic and we're not supposed to go outside and there's a lot of things to do. I get it, okay? I understand. But, like, I feel like the only time you should watch that is if it's involuntary. That is way weird for me. But whatever. It's fine. You do you. I don't like to judge, chat, but I'm gonna judge a little bit. But yeah, the Netflix guy was right. I would love for him I would love to be a fly on the wall in the meeting where he goes to his boss, because the big guy who decides everything. What's the guy's name? Netflix. What's his name? Sarandos. Teddy Sarandos. Like that guy, that dude, that he has delegates who do like original films, original TV, foreign. He has those people. And I would love for the guy who picked that show out to go to Teddy Sarandos and be like, "Hey, I got this one that's Zootopia the anime. It's going to blow up big. Trust me." And then it really just shows that how smart, Sarandos is, that he's like, okay, that's good management, dude. Like, Beastars is a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Paru Itagaki. It has been serialized in Weekly Shonen Champion since September 8th, 2016, with the chapters collected into 17 Tenkobon volumes as of July 8th, 2020. The story takes place in a world of modern, civilized, anthropomorphic animals with a cultural divide between the carnivores and herbivores. The series takes its name from the in-universe rank of B-Star, an individual of great talent, service, and notoriety. Nofi Cementon, his top D, no longer tied, man. He is taking care of business. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate you, Nofi. You've been way supportive this week, and I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. An anime television series adaptation by Orange aired from October 8th to December 26th, 2019 on Fuji TV's Ultra programming block. The second season is scheduled for release in 2021. It's won multiple awards, including being the first Akita Shoten title to take home the Manga Taisho Award. The manga is licensed for English release in North America by Viz Media, while the anime is licensed by Netflix. Legoshi is a large gray wolf. He's a timid, quiet student of Cherryton Academy. Why are they always in school? Chat. Why are they always in school? Where he lives in a dorm with several other carnivorous students, including his outgoing Labrador friend, Jack. As a member of the school's drama club, Legoshi works as a stagehand and supports the actors of the club headed by the star pupil Lewis, a red deer. Out of nowhere, Tim the alpaca is brutally murdered and devoured in the night, setting off a wave of unease and distrust between the herbivore and carnivore students. At the same time, Legoshi has a fateful encounter with Haru, a small dwarf rabbit, and begins developing complex feelings for her. Dude, actually, I kind of want to watch this now, dude. Like, watching this has got to be like a trip, dude, to be honest, you know? In 3 months, you're going to know who is married based on people's haircut lengths. I'm not letting Chris touch my hair, okay? So you won't know that. Remember that $50 yesterday? That was a good thing. It sure was. It was a great thing. Can I write donations off of my taxes? Absolutely not, unless you're giving them to the United Way, but not to me. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeffy. It's Tim with an E. T-E-M. Okay? You will respect that dead alpaca. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my Lord. That is, wow. Wow, that is something. Okay. Well, yeah, I kind of want to check that out, just after the pure curiosity of it, you know. That is interesting. Guys, thanks for hanging out today. Appreciate it. Dopey, thanks for the bits, dude. Appreciate that as well. Hope you all are having a good time. Let's play some City Skylines this morning.